What's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your late but also right on time October readings. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Regardless of which group you fall in, please make sure that you all do the things like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are looking to book personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com, where you will also find spiritual drip and other cool things. So please make sure you take a gander at the site. Again, that's SavySentient.com. And let's not delay any further because I know that y'all been patiently waiting for these. Let's get into your reading. All right, Leo, so let's go ahead and get into your message. Spirit is coming through very aggressively for you this month and in this message. So your channel message says, get yourself out of that environment. You don't even want to be there. You don't care to be in that environment. So they are very adamantly suggesting that you get yourself from around whoever you are around, that you get yourself out of the environment that you find yourself in. We do have your sun in Libra. We also have the sun in the sixth house of health and routine. And we also have Leo, your sign, ruling your fourth house, which focuses on your home and family. So what this is telling me is that there is really a focus on relationships right now, and that specific relationships are being highlighted because of the health of the relationship. So they may or may not be the healthiest. Your pre-pool brought out the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. So there is, or there needs to be, some type of change, some type of shift in your life, in your relationships, in favor of peace, healing, and a new beginning in love, possibly for some of you all. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot. Now, your overall energy in your tarot is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is showing up with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what I intuited from this, is that you're currently in a relationship. You are collaborating with someone, all right? And you feel like you all are growing together, or that let me say this. You don't feel like you're growing together, but you are in love with the idea of the potential to grow together. I feel like you are under an illusion that you are part of a team, but it seems as though most of the work is on you. With the Seven of Cups representing illusion and also options, the person that you're dealing with may have more than one option, but they have you under the illusion that you all are in this together. The Three of Pentacles in this deck is represented with three pentacles with mountains in the background. So I feel like what you are experiencing is struggle love. You all are traversing obstacles together. And you're feeling like if you push through with this person, that you're going to receive some type of accolade or achievement. Right under the Seven of Cups was the Eight of Swords. The Seven of Cups fell out of my hand to show me the Eight of Swords. So what I'm also getting is that you are in a self-imposed mental prison, that your thought process is keeping you stuck in this situation because you see more potential than there truly is in this situation. So in your first row, we have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse. So you are dealing with someone who has like a playboy energy, someone who may be slightly narcissistic or self-absorbed, and you are gonna stick beside them. You are gonna stick with them. With the Four of Pentacles, you are comfortable, you are stable in this situation. However, it's not lost on you that you need to leave the situation. Emotionally, you're feeling like you're not getting all that you deserve, all that you need. You are not emotionally fulfilled. And because of this, you are experiencing anxiety, insomnia, stress. The situation itself may be stressing you. Some of the behaviors that this person exhibits brings you anxiety. It brings you stress. I'm getting a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting energy. I feel like you voice your concerns. You voice your need for more emotional fulfillment. You voice your need to be heard. I feel like you pour yourself into the relationship more than this person does. I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve when it comes to this person, and you put your emotions right out there and let them know what you feel, but that's not reciprocated. What's crossing you in the situation is temperance. You're trying to be patient. You are trying to be patient in hopes that things become better, that the relationship becomes what you would like it to be, that it lives up to the potential or to the ideal that you have in your mind. With the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, I'm getting TikTok. Not the app, but like TikTok, time's ticking. And time after time, you end up falling on your sword. You end up sacrificing or martyring yourself. Some of you all are swallowing your words, walking on eggshells. To try to have some type of harmony and balance within the connection. Two of Swords in the reverse. But you all are at an impasse. You all are at a crossroads. This relationship, it's not growing. It's not becoming what you hope. So the conclusion, if you stick with this relationship, which I feel like in spite of all the signs, in spite of all the red flags, a lot of you will stick with this relationship. The conclusion is the Tower in the reverse. In order to avoid the end of this relationship, the completion of this relationship, you or the person that you are with are going to propose marriage or propose a higher level of commitment. This person may offer you this to shut you up, but it's insincere. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse here. Restlessness, a lack of peace. So someone may be offering you more to keep the peace, but it is not what they truly want. It is not going to make the relationship better. We also have the Emperor here. Yeah. So the Emperor energy is bringing order out of the chaos. So this may be their solution. Let me shut Leo up by giving Leo what they want, even though this is not what I want, even though I have no interest in doing this. So even if they don't like marry you, they might like propose to you and then y'all never set a wedding date or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands, which is that childish, flighty energy. I want to clarify the Emperor though. Clarify the Emperor. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about burdens, okay? Putting or having a lot on your plate, being overwhelmed with something. So it's like whoever this is, it may be another fire sign that you're dealing with. Could be a water sign. But what I feel is, could be a Sag. They don't care about how they burden you, as long as they get to play, as long as they get to go be in the world and do whatever they want to do. This person is likely a cheater. We have the Judgment card right underneath the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, which means that there does need to be some type of judgment call made on this by the Queen of Swords. Now, Leo, you're not typically represented by that, but I do feel like in this case, you are the Queen of Swords because this is a cycle. You've seen how this plays out time and time again, and Spirit is saying it's time. Look, it's time for you to make a judgment call. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's time for some clear-cut communication. This is a double-edged sword. It can cut or it can heal. But it's time for some communication from you, initiated by you, saying, I need this, this, and this, or nothing at all. For some of you all, this is telling you that you need to just cut it. You need to let it go. So let's get some oracles out here for you. We're going to do the Lover's Oracle. Your Lover's Oracle says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. If the door is open for an exit, exit. A new path is being presented to you. Take it. Lover's Oracles, what do we have for Leo? Mirror, date, the Sword and the Rose, which is again like the Ace of Swords. So mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds and introspection. This relationship shows you time and time again where you are hurt. It highlights what is unhealthy for you. It shows you your triggers. Date, meeting someone new. Some of you all may have met someone new. They said that a new door is open, a new path is available, so you need to follow it. And now we have the date card, which represents meeting someone new, getting back out there, and for some, planning or setting a date. I say for some because I feel like some of you all are going to try to marry this person, try to further commit to this, even though you know how painful the situation is and that it's not working out. The Sword and the Rose is clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Okay. Some of you all have come to the revelation that this ain't it. You know that you're not happy, and you may have even found the inner strength to move away from it, or at least the resolve to move away from it. But some of you all are going to stay, and that's just the case, unfortunately. So let's get some Moonology for you all. Moonology, what messages do we have for Leo? The answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So some of you all may be on the fence. You know that you need to leave the situation, but for whatever reason, your heart, your mind are not on the same page. But there's going to be some clarity that comes through. You also have the Sword and the Rose, which represents clarity. So definitely some questions that you've had about this situation are about to be answered. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And with this card, what I'm feeling is that there's a need for you to bring love for self into the situation. Is what you're experiencing love? Is this how love should feel? Is this how love communicates? When you put yourself out there and say how you're feeling, does love comfort you, nurture you, or dismiss everything you've just said? Okay. And what is the final Moonology card? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Now, you did have a Cancer placement showing up for you in the astrology. So I do feel like for some of you, your concern may be your family, your children. Some of you all, this situation may be a bit more complicated and dangerous. But Spirit is saying with the opportunity showing up for you right now, that it is safe for you to do what you have to do to get out of the situation. All right, you may be working with someone to help you out of this situation if this is a domestically violent situation. And whoever this is that you're working with, it's safe. It's a safe haven. Some of you, I got safe haven. I don't know where that came from, but some of you all may be going to a shelter or working with some type of organization that can put you in a safe haven. Okay, so let's get your advice. What is the advice for Leo, Spirit? Son of Cups, Magician, Mother of Cups. Wow, okay. Mother of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like for some of you all, there may be feminine energy assisting you. The Son of Cups is the way that this person presented earlier in the reading. And the Son of Cups is actually looking towards the Magician. And the Magician is looking towards the Mother of Cups. So what I feel like is happening here is that the person you're dealing with, I feel like they're aware, or they at least feel on an energetic level that you're trying to separate from them. And the Magician with the Mother of Cups is your resources. There are resources available for your healing, for your safety, okay? And it's just up to you to utilize them to get where you need to be. You do have the power, you do have the ability to heal and to create safety. Just under this, we have the Hermit showing up, which is solitary energy. Some of you all are needing to move into your own place. Like you may be living with this person and you're needing to separate and be in your own space is what I'm feeling. Being in this space with this person clouds your judgment. And this is not on some lovey-dovey, like I love them so much so I can't think straight. This is on some physical, like their being in that energy is physically harming your ability, like your cognitive function. You've been under stress, under abusive conditions for so long that your cognitive function is just like, you may feel very confused. Like you did have the the Seven of Cups earlier, which can represent confusion. This person has you confused because of the extended abuse that you've endured in this situation. So don't beat yourself up and don't feel like, you know, you're being a zombie. It's not that. Like you're literally unable to think straight. You're literally unable to think straight. Well, I do hope that you get to safety and you get to a place of peace and a place of recovery. Okay, this connection is not going to serve you. This connection is not going to develop into anything more loving, more stable, or safe. This situation will just get progressively worse. So I hope that you are on your way out. Not of the physical world, but on your way out of that relationship. Okay, so let's get your postcard from Spirit. What messages do we have for Leo? And it goes a little something like this. Dearest you, there are times when you get lost, but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar, but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, what did I tell you? If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. This isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's showing up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust and carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Period. Thank you, Spirit. I love that message for you, Leo. So again, be gentle with yourself. The confusion is not you being a dumb bee. You are literally physically unable to think straight because of what you have been enduring. But now Spirit is opening up a door for you. They're giving you an outlet. They're creating roads for you to free yourself from this situation, from this environment that you find yourself in, and lead you to peace. Okay, so that is your message. We're going to leave it right there. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. If it resonates a little bit too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. And of course, until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.